Hello there, the Fabled Harpooner here, ready to enter another pair of Baleful Gigginox in the Strange Breed event quest with the dual blade weapon class and the sworn Rapiers. Rapiers? I can't quite remember the name. How should it be pronounced? Rapiers. I don't know. With these dual blades, in a sense, mostly a raw-based weapon with some water damage. So I went for this weapon because, well, slightly different, still water damage. Don't think the water boost damage is gonna have any effect because, yeah, it's not even 100, so no extra elemental damage from that skill. But mostly for the high-grade earplugs protection. For the wind resistance, I can just go into demonized mode, and since I have dash juice, that should help out on that side. So mostly between that and what's the other skill? The stamina marathon runner skill. So event quest, Strange Breed, in the arena. Got dash juice, smoke screen, and I have my own whetstones just in case the 4 that they give you are not enough. Did I forget to eat? Apparently. Oh well. Guess I just have to use a max potion right from the start. Once I get hit once. It's a bit of a shame because I could have gone for like speed sharpener. Taking dash juice. Can't even see us. Right next to it. But the other one spotted us by the looks of it. Into the slight cowardice animation. But at least the delay is good enough if you can't get a full constant blackout. Oh yes, I can be paralysed right now, so I should try to avoid getting hit. And now I guess as good a chance as I need to use the next potion. Whoa, nearly got hit. And I think this one is the one I was targeting, although I didn't quite mark it from the start. Apparently, I was about to do a body discharge, but it got enraged as I was doing it from the attack of the other Gigginox. Maybe should switch enemies while their heads are a bit hardened. This way at least I can try to get the break soon and then. This is something I want to try to get. Yeah, keep slamming each other. Not the attack I wanted to do. Dash juice. Didn't last long, did it? I guess that's the lack of lasting power. Didn't quite reach it. Whoop, missed me. And the next one I managed to just walk away from. Well, amazing, getting lucky with the enrages that they're interrupting an attack that was just about to hit me, but they don't. Although now I can't really go for any particular head. Ooh! Oh. Well, I can still go for them, it's just going to bounce a lot if I try to. Trying to pounce. This dash juice doesn't last long in its own. Bad selection of attacks. Didn't want to do that particular attack. Well, this main one I'm targeting has calmed down, so I can go for its head again without bouncing. Not quite what I was expecting with that over jump. I need to sharpen, so let's get some distance. Well, they're charging at me, so hopefully I can get the sharpness up before they reach us, and I did. Yeah, I'm targeting the one on the right. We should heal a bit. Okay, let's go for a full mega potion heal. You had to time it so the next attack actually reached me in time. I think one of the few times I managed to evade that attack by going under it, that counts. Still no head breaks. Whoa. And recover in time, please. Thank you. Let's go for another dash juice, I suppose. Now they can spit at each other if they want. Since my main target is invased again, it's being annoying. It's a luck to. Well, they're both invased, so I might after all just do damage. Saw the shot coming, but as usual. Since I can't get out in time, I usually just try to dish out the damage. Why is it always the one that I don't want that charges at me? Okay, that one's calmed down. Try to break that head. But of course, every time you get near the head, it does that particular attack. It's going to push you away. Well, as long as they're hitting each other's head, I don't really mind. Heads, banging heads together. No interrupts, unfortunately. Oh, that one is engaged again. One counts. Oh, get away from there while we can. Nice evasion. Stamina's already, the dash user's already ran its course. Doesn't last too long. Not without lasting power. Ah, I couldn't invade it. It's really going to corner me like this. What's worse of these camera, or one of the worst things that can happen with this cornering, is the camera, because it gets so close to the wall, it goes close first person, so it's less visual range that you have to be able to clear out of the place. I couldn't evade it. Went into a straight line. Yeah, need a mega potion, I suppose. No, that was a tail break, not a head break. Ah, oh, come on, really? Landed perfectly. That spec. Well, that was one head break, I believe, and the second one, so they're both down. So close to each other, it's really hard to do damage and avoid attacks. Okay, that's my main target. So this one is exhausted, although the other one is not really enraged either. No, why did you want to go forward? Or side dashing, not going forwards. In fact, the first one came out as a side dash, not sure why the second one just went forward. And they still managed to land on you, even though you are like underneath the other one stuff, the Gigginox. Nicely evaded. No, go! Oh. So he turns around, which pushes me closer to the sack, and then I bounce on the head. I don't know, sometimes it's really glitchy when they both try to pounce you or attack you at the same time. Really? Do they always have to jump over so they land on top of me? When they're not even aiming for me? I'm just minding my own combos. They're attacking touch and cover, but they manage to flip over them in a way that always lands on top of me. Yeah, just another mega potion, I suppose. Guess I could have just rolled. Every time, still manages to reach me, and of course, even though it doesn't paralyse anymore, it still does knockout damage. Really? Wow, that was a last minute dive. Oh my goodness. Why? Just why so many spamming attacks? Forces you to desperately jump everywhere. Okay, which one I was targeting? That guy. Okay. Can't get near it. And they have so many errors of attacks that prevent you from getting anywhere near them. Okay, can I try and get a kill here? Nope, dash. Every time they flip over, they still manage to land on top of me. By a tiny margin, but they still land on top of me. Oh, come on. They have 3 targets on the field, and they're constantly targeting me. At least right now there's 3 targets. You know, a few moments ago there were 3 targets as well. But they just keep focusing me down. Well, not a good bomb, but I guess it got me out of the area. And again. Well, there's a kill. Is it Lord? Let's see if it lets us carve. No. Yeah, if it draws, I should be able to carve at least one more. Amber's gone though. That's going to hit for some damage. Bit nasty amount of damage, but oh great, it was going to shot. That's going to hit again, but that's my fault for carving right in front of the monster essentially. Really has to knock me out, and the roar doesn't knock me out of the knockout. Man, what little sense that phrase actually made. Well, that's all the mega potions. Really, I interrupted it just as the attack came out. It couldn't have been a second sooner. Or a split second sooner. Yeah, that still hits. Sends me flying in a strange way. At least when you're attacking the wings, it gives you enough time to get out of there, since you're pretty much already on the outside of the hitbox, close to it. Nice interrupt on damage, yeah. Big risk on my health though. One final dash choose, will it be enough? We're already past the 15-minute mark. It's okay. What's not so much okay is all the health that I managed to consume because of the constant jumping over. I managed to connect with me. He's still flipping about. And I need to sharpen again. Should be the last time, hopefully. Nicely evaded that. Now we've got a trip. And we can just dish out a lot of damage. Bit of off time with that bomb, but whatever. Was this the first use now that I think of it? Maybe. Managed to get out of it. No, I hate that tank. Mostly because you can't break out of it once you start it. Okay, got hit by the bomb. Not much I can do there. And there's a kill. Slightly over the 20-minute mark, I suppose, yeah. There we go. 28 minutes, 55 seconds remaining. Not the best time. But what was it? What could it have been? I can't quite remember. Don't keep track of all the times. It's roughly in the same time range than the others. Let's get some Mega Potions back while we can. Now the strategy about breaking their heads is a bit problematic because you don't focus down one until you've broken both heads, so you kind of divide in your attention, which means both of them stay longer on the field. But of course, if you get the break, that means that the other one, while you focus on the first one, can't paralyze you. At least not with that particular attack. The long range attack. And since they love to spam it, it's not too much of a bad idea to break those heads to begin with. Anyway, rewards, got Thunder Sacks from the breaks and main rewards. Hides, I don't want to keep any more. Now extracts, more hard bones. Time worm charms, or other items. Claws. Oh, lacerate jaw, can keep that. Then flashbolt diploma once again. We already have a better version of this bow, so that's no use. Wide range +8. Kick that one out. Light resistance and expert +4. Don't think I've had a blight resistance talisman. So this has been the Fabled Harpooner, hunting 2 Baleful Gigginox in the... Cannot remember the quest, keep forgetting sometimes. The A Strange Breed event quest. With a dual blade weapon class and a Sworn Rapiers. I am not entirely sure how you pronounce the second word. Sworn rapiers? Rapiers? Anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. See you next time, and good hunting.